Hey guys, we are 1 year on from the Love Island season UK season 9. And so from the couples that entertained our summer last year, are you also wondering who might still be together? Stay tuned to see where the couples of Love Island are at now. Who is still together and what are they up to now? Alright, let's start with our winners, shall we? Ekin-Su and Davide. Ekin-Su has actually got to be by far one of the most popular islanders that came out of last season of Love Island. With 3.2 meters followers on Instagram, she is very much a full-on Insta influencer, and has been seen partnering with a number of brands, from shoes with Kurt Geiger, and makeup with Be Perfect Cosmetics. She also had a deal with Opoly last year, where she partnered with the brand, but after 6 months she is allegedly in legal disputes with them. An insider told tabloids that both the brand and Ekin have been left disappointed and there is now a dispute over money owed on the lucrative contract. Ekin-Su and Opoly have parted ways. It's complicated right now, and Ekin-Su won't be publicly commenting on the end of her working relationship with the brand, but there will be no further collaborations. We can still see her Opoly collection on the website even though it was reported that their relationship was not working. She's also been pretty active in the public eye and participated in Dancing on Ice back in January. Alright, sorry we got carried away, looking up what Ekin-Su has been up to, but now here's for the question that everyone's wondering. Is she and Davide still together? And the answer is yes. Yes, they are still appear to be together. They also had their own travel show at the end of Love Island and seem to be going strong. They have been posting pretty regularly about their multiple trips. Mallorca being the latest one, there was also Maldives, Dubai, New York. Alright, we get it, they have traveled heaps. As for Davide, he's now got his YouTube channel where you can see bits and pieces of his life, vlogs, and pretty much other lifestyle videos. Tasha and Andrew. Tasha and Andrew came fourth in last year's Love Island, and guys, not sure if you remember this, but who remembers Andrew's famous line?
I licked her or whatever.
Oh well, we've sat through this now, and 1 year from now, it appears that yes, they are still indeed together. They recently have a new rescue dog, and Tasha posted a sweet TikTok saying what an emotional moment getting Luna LaPage. Thank you Alora Dog Rescue and Homeward Bound for getting her to us safely. She is already so loved and is now part of our family. How cute! Andrew also tweeted Luna has arrived. At first I read it as Lucas, but yes, it's Luna. It was nice to see that other Love Island contestants commenting. Davide al Cucchiola. Cucchiola means puppy, yes I didn't that. And then Dami said cute, can't wait to do walks with y'all. Love seeing the contestants being friends and showing their love. They both also went on another interview recently, and they asked about who was their last text message from, and Andrew said Dami. And who was the latest celeb that slid into his DM? Davide. Bless them. It looks like they are honestly going strong, with their fair share of travels themselves, Mexico, Spain, Dubai, living the post-Love Island life. As for Andrew, surprise, surprise. He also started a YouTube channel. Although he started a few months ago and has only posted 2 videos so far. And Tasha. Right, surprise, surprise as well, she also has her own YouTube channel. She's been a lot more active with a number of different vlogs, Q&As, behind the scenes for shoots, and more recently she started doing podcasts. It's called Superpowers with Tasha. I haven't listened to them, but she's essentially having different conversations with other people, and for the most part, it's not about pop culture but more about putting forward important topics. She's had Dr. Alex, this guy who was in Love Island back in 2018, and they have conversations about the importance of having a healthy lifestyle, mentally and physically. It looks like she's only just started this about a month and has been doing it consistently since then. I see Tasha and it's not at the forefront of my mind that she was born deaf and uses a cochlear implant, but she's really been using her voice for the good and raising awareness about what she calls her special power, which is really nice to see. Dami and Indiyah. Right, so Dami and Indiyah were third place in Love Island. Guys, alright, before going into their relationship, it looks like Indiyah is also an ambassador for Kurt Geiger. I mean, look at those heels, it is quite the statement piece. Indiyah was also on the first Love Island after Sun and is also hosting this Love Island, the morning after show with Sam Thompson, which is this daily podcast talking about the Love Island show, after the fact. She doesn't appear to be always there every day, but she's definitely part of the Love Island reunion. She's got a bunch of deals herself, with Pretty Little Thing and Boots Beauty that she got last year. And guys, I thought she was not going to be one of the other Islanders, but she's also got her own YouTube channel. She's only got 10 videos so far, but it's got a bit of behind the scenes, and a bit of vlogs, and in her life updates, she's got a video with no one else other than Mr. Dami. So yes, they are still together as well, which is pretty nice to see. They also said how they moved in their flat together about 6 months ago and eventually they would want to be moving into a house. Paige and Adam. Alright, most of you already know where that one went to. I made a whole other video about the alleged cheating scandals that happened between Adam and Paige. Long story short, no, they are not together and they have not been together for some time now. Although there was these allegations, Adam always denied cheating on Paige. All that to say that, we don't know for sure the intricacies of the timelines of whatever happened between them. Also, side note, but I actually really liked them both being together. I actually thought that during the Love Island show, they got on pretty well. And they didn't have drama. And so, I don't know, I was really rooting for them at the time. Anyways. So right, where are they now? Paige hasn't posted any photos with her and potential boys, or boyfriends on her Instagram. So there isn't any official announcements there. But there were different rumors, as there is, with who she's dating and so on. She did a Q&A and one of the fans asked whether her and Jacques would be together, and she basically said, "Not too much to say on this because there's honestly nothing to really say. However, we are on good terms and just want each other to be happy." That rumor started off with Jacques left a comment on her Instagram saying, "Told you you'd look pretty in Ralph Lauren," with a horse emoji. "Should listen to me more often." She replied with these 2 white hearts. If you recall, they were previously coupled up, and then there was some drama between Jacques and the Casa Amore girls which broke their couple and Paige essentially ended up with Adam. They didn't look like they were on speaking terms after the whole Love Island drama and after Jacques essentially left the villa. But they had a really strong connection during the villa, I thought. I mean, before he messed up the whole thing, I thought they had a really good connection and a good thing going on basically. So to see that they are friends is kind of nice. Adam. Adam, okay, so there was this interview where Adam said that he had a game plan when he entered back in the show. The thing with Love Island is I'm the only one who is willing to admit it, I would completely choose the right person to stay on the show. So yes, everyone comes on and says I am here to find love and that, yes you kind of are, and obviously that is unreal, but nobody is daft. Obviously there is some truth to that, I think. Although I think that not everyone would be going in with a game plan, I would probably think that most people might have it on the back of their minds, but the people who don't think about the potential future rewards that you can get after Love Island, would go further? As in, the ones who would be truly in there to find a connection, because you can't fake a connection and expect to go far in the competition, I think at least. But please put down in the comments what you guys think of the Islanders and their real intentions of going into the show. Okay, so as of Adam's whether he is dating. I have to say, I don't think he'd have any issues finding dates. He said in an interview with The Sun, "I am dating again now." Do you know what? As much as I have been a little bit ruthless in the past with relationships, and yes, I've ended things when it has started to not work out, I am actually a bit of a hopeless romantic. Also, guys, looks like he's dating, but he is apparently going to be on Celebs Go Dating. Yes. Another dating show. I honestly think that when he finds someone that he is really, really into, you know, the real type of love, then he could be a really good partner. Okay, sorry, who am I to judge, but that's really what I think. Okay, so last but not least, 1 runner-ups. Luca and Gemma. Already said this before, but Luca and Mitchell kind of look alike. Although Luca was less annoying than Mitchell, no comments. Anyways, they announced in November that they are no longer together, 3 months after the Love Island show, where Gemma announced on Instagram, "I wanted to let you know that Luca and I are no longer in a relationship. It wasn't an easy decision, but ultimately this is what is best for both of us right now. Many of you have been on this journey with us from the beginning, and I want to thank you for your continued support as a new chapter starts." As for Gemma, there were some rumors that she was dating Bugsy Malone, although this was never actually confirmed. Nothing on her Instagram or anything like that that would also confirm whether or not they are in fact together. Although she did confirm that she is not with Luca. Because there were also rumors about how they were back together, but she just replied saying, "No, sorry, that is not true." So there you go, voila with all our faves previous Love Island contestants. Honestly, it's not a bad turnout, with 3 couples still together. And they've moved in and everything, so looks like it's still going strong. Do you have any favorite couples from last year? Hope you liked this video. See you in the next one.